It's time to focus on FPL.
Hello and welcome to FPL Focus, and today we will be doing a fan team draft. It will be all about the big Belgian man himself, Romelu Lukaku draft. So we will be doing a attacking Lukaku draft, a balanced Lukaku draft, and a Kane enabler draft. Let's get into it. So here we are. First up, you can see this is our attacking Lukaku draft. And what we've gone for is a light option in goal. Sanchez at 4.5. He'll clock up plenty of those save points as well. So Brighton's defence pretty much depleted. You can guarantee he'll have to make a lot of saves. So it's not all that bad. Clean sheet wise, most people don't really go for that in a goalkeeper, because clean sheets, they're far and few between in any fantasy game. If you get them, they are a bonus themselves. But obviously, if you're going for teams that you think will keep them clean sheets, then you're spending a lot of money there. So do bear that in mind. Then we've got attacking wise, as attacking as a defence can get. I've got Cresswell, Digne and Tierney. I don't have Trent because of the Robertson injury that just happened. Might well impact Trent's activity slightly, not majorly, but slightly. And I've gone a bit more budget to allow, when it comes to attack, midfield and attackers are more attacking than what are defensive. So I've gone a bit budget attack defence. So I've got Cresswell here. He's on corners, on set pieces. We've got Digne as well, who can be on a lot of set pieces. I know there's a bit of uncertainty with him this season, but I think he'll still be fine. And then also we have Kieran Tierney, who's also very effective for Arsenal down that left, looking sharp in pre-season. I expect him to get even better, and with a Brentford fixture first, that's fine. We've also got Luke Shaw on the bench to rotate for game week 2, so Shaw can come in for Tierney when Arsenal's fixtures do get hard. And then guys, we are going into the midfield, and here is attacking as we can get with Son at 9.5. Salah, a must own by every team, I think, and every fantasy game has to have Mo Salah in my opinion. And then I've got a nice option there, Joe Willock, who's going to make his £25 million move to Arsenal at Newcastle. 8 goals in 8 games. Fantastic record for Newcastle. I expect him to go back there hungry to prove a point, and I think he will carry on that form. Also, Saka in the midfield. After England, his appearances, he's been one of Arsenal's key main men. Arteta massively admires this youngster, and so much high praise by even the likes of rivals. Eric Dyer praising him, saying that he thinks he's underrated. He's just a brilliant player. Little chilly. Bukayo Saka, sorry. Absolutely going to do it at 6.5. I think everything goes through him for Arsenal. And then down on the bench, got his buddy Emil Smith-Rowe, who's looking for more attacking returns this season. Ayling as well, nice budget, 4.5. Always plays for Leeds, gets plenty of minutes. Not really returning or scoring for Leeds, but I expect him to get something. And he is always on the attack for Leeds down that left. So hopefully he does get some returns this season. And you want someone playing, and you know he's going to play. So great for 4.5, knowing that he's going to get the minutes. And up front we are going for Patrick Bamford. Since coming up from the Championship for Leeds, been phenomenal. Great goal scoring record there. And Antonio as well, keeping Lukaku happy in that all-out attack there. So this is the all-out Lukaku attacking draft. And here is the balanced Lukaku draft. And as you can see, we've changed up the goalkeeper. We've gone for a 5 mil goalkeeper instead. Schmeichel has got a lot of penalty save potential in him. We saw that at the Euro. He does do it in the Premier League. Leicester looking pretty solid despite no Fofana in there. And then we've kept Cresswell and Tierney, both offering that great attacking return potential. And we've brought in a 6 million Diaz there, a nice option into the Man City squad. And throughout the whole Man City squad, he's pretty much one of the players that is nailed in that side. I like that Man City do have Grealish now, who can win a lot of free kicks. He was the Premier League's most fouled player last season. With them free kicks comes potential for Diaz to get on the end of things in the box and cause a nuisance. So I do like him for clean sheet and attacking return potential. And then we've obviously kept Mo Salah in the midfield. Always a must-have. And we've got Mason Greenwood coming in at 7.5 million. Offers us a lot of attacking potential, the youngster there. Especially with Rashford out at the minute. And with Man United strengthening, he'll have loads of players around him like Sancho and Fernandes, which is absolutely awesome for the youngster. And then we've got Harvey Barnes in there, always offers that attacking potential in there for the Leicester midfield. A lot of returns last season, and I think he's raring to go this season. Just 7 mil there. And then a nice little option here for West Ham. Thomas Soucek, always that threat at 6 million. You can't complain. Always up for set pieces, corners and free kicks. Always making them late runs into the box. One of Moyes' diamond players for sure. And we've got Bamford up front with Lukaku still. But this time we've brought in Iheanacho at 7.5. The Nigerian is going to be doing well. And my thoughts on it are that Patterson Daka and Jamie Vardy will rotate this season for Leicester because they both offer the pace. And Iheanacho's more of the holding up 10 player that will play them both through. So say Vardy starts, gets tired, because he is getting on a bit now, Jamie. And then they'll bring on Patson Daka, fresh legs. I think Iheanacho is more of the safer option there. And he did half bang him in last season. Can't argue against that. And then our bench is pretty much the same there. But this is the balanced Lukaku draft. And here we go with our Kane Enabler draft. The one you've probably been waiting for. A lot of people going to be keeping their eye on Harry Kane and what is going on with him, as in terms of him going back to Tottenham training. Is he actually going to move? It doesn't look very likely now. So we don't think he's going to start game week 1, and therefore to go without him is quite dangerous, isn't it really? So we want to be looking at getting him in at some point. And this is the Lukaku Kane Enabler draft. So we could look to pair Lukaku and Kane. What a lethal combo that would be. My word, that would be absolutely awesome. Goals galore, points galore. A lot of shots, a lot of shooting points potential as well. So what we would do, our placeholder in this squad would be Anthony Martial. I expect him to start the season for Man United up front, playing the pre-season, doing bits there. But I do like Edison Cavani, but because we're not sure about him training wise, it's one to keep an eye on. If he starts training and we think that he's gonna start, then obviously change Martial to Cavani. But for me, go with Martial at the moment. Either way, both 8 million, so it means you can switch to Harry Kane when he does come in. They're just acting as a placeholder whilst we monitor and wait for Kane to come in. So that's how we will get Kane in there. And then we have Soucek still in the midfield. Instead of Salah, we have swapped Salah for Sadio Mane. And really, you can't complain because the price that Fanteam have given him in comparison to FPL is very generous. Just 10 million. And Mane, we know he's got in his locker. He's got a golden boot under his belt. Can he find that form again? He was just ever so unlucky, I think, last season on his finishing. He's always in the right positions. Pre-season bagging goals. So for me, Sadio Mane can be just as dangerous as Salah. I know he's not on the penalties, but for me, that is how you Kane enable for sure. And we've got Ivan Toney of Brentford. Great goal scoring form. He's bringing that into the Championship. And we've still got Greenwood and Harvey Barnes in the midfield. And instead, we have brought in Ben White to the defence. So, guys, this is my Kane Enabler. This is altogether the Lukaku draft video in general. Let me know your thoughts below in the comments. What you think. Which team do you like the best? Let me know. And don't forget, guys, do subscribe and hit that like button. Thank you for watching.